Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today's DIYs are all another set of Valentine DIYs using Globeland supplies. So let's start with DIY number 1. I'm taking one of this paint kit set from kids section, and I also one of this cardstock paper, and I'm going to measure exactly the square piece. And I'm actually taking the nice section where I want to show. I'm basically pressing it with my nails to get the indented shape, and then I cut that piece, and I'm applying a generous amount of this glue stick on top of it, and I'm carefully applying this cardstock paper on top of it, and I'm pressing it tight so any air bubbles are there, they'll be not there anymore. After this, I'm going to trim off the excess of this cardstock paper by sanding it down with this sanding block, and I'm just applying it in all 4 corners and sides, and this also gives like a nice distress effect that I'm actually intending to get. And I love this quality of this cardstock paper. Look how beautiful this design is. And I also took one of this silicone stamps, and I pressed it with this blue stamp ink, and I just carefully stuck this love letters, and on top of it I just took some of this hearts and also some other hearts on the other side. And I also drew some of the places where it didn't the imprint didn't go well. I just used this blue Sharpie, and I also gave like dotted lines around the love words and also some decorations around those hearts. Then I took one of this bright green ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I carefully stuck all 4 corners, and I'm also going to give like a nice hanger to it by giving like an extra length, how much ever length I want. I just took the ribbon and I just gave like a continuously stuck on all 4 corners with a little hanger on the top. Now I'm also going to attach 2 of these hearts, the felt hearts from Dollar Tree, and I'm pinching that in the top of this handle, and I'm sticking it with the hot glue. That will actually give like a nice place for me to hang on a hook or something. And I stuck this felt heart on top of it, and also a cute bow from this red gingham ribbon. And this calls it done, and I love the end result, you guys. This is such a simple DIY, and I love the paper and this paper and the colors and the flowers and the nature. And this could be a great decor piece until end of spring and summer also. And yeah, this is one of the DIY I'm very happy with. I hope you would also like it, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this. And there is also a coupon code as Sun10. And this video would be part of Hello Love challenge, and this is hosted by Tammy over the Rusted Willow and Ellie over the DIY from House to Home, and the guest host would be Marika from Marika Creations. And I'm going to leave the link of all these creative ladies YouTube channels in my description box, as well as the playlist of all the amazing creators. And please be sure to visit all of their channels and their videos and give lots of love to all of us. So let's move on to DIY number 2. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of the ceramic heart from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to remove these handles, and I'm going to use this green sticker. This sticker is of such a great quality, and it's so thin and it's easy to adhere. And I just took like 1 layer of it, and I just stuck it onto the top part of the heart. Now I'm also taking another section, and I'm going to place and cover the base of the heart. And this has got like beautiful French design, and it's also more vintage and farmhouse style. Using sanding block, I'm just sanding down all around the heart, and after it's sanded down, it looks like it is actually printed on top of the ceramic surface, and I just love it so far. Now I'm taking some of this wooden beads from Dollar Tree, and this is a big garland, and this comes like a really a long way, you guys. And I'm just taking same green ribbon, and I'm just circulating it with my fingers with the dab of a hot glue. I'm going to create like a tiny needle kind of an look there, so I can insert my beads through it. And look how easy that is. This enters through these beads, and I'm going to pull all these beads, and I'm going to show how this looks. So I took like I think 8 to 10 beads, and I just wanted to create like a nice handle. And after I got like enough number of beads, I'm just going to insert it through the hole. For that, I'm just using the back part of the scissor and poking through the holes which are already there, and this will create like a nice place to use these handles. And after I entered through both the sides, I took dab of a hot glue and I stuck the back of this ribbon just like that. And I'm also going to do the other side as well. So I wanted to divide the equal parts of the beads, and in the center I wanted to give like a nice bow, and I'm using the same green ribbon. I created this small hand bow, and I just stuck it using a dab of a hot glue in the center of the beads just like so. And I'm also going to stick one of the flower in the center. Now I saw there is like a lavender flower inside the design, so I just took one tiny lavender flower in the center of the bow. Using a hot glue, I just stuck it, and I think this calls it done. And I just love the end result. You guys see how beautiful the whole design is. So vintagey, so French, and so farmhouse style. I'm so happy with the end result, you guys, and I hope you like it too. I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's move on to DIY number 3. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of this cardstock paper which has beautiful roses all over it. So I'm going to take exactly the place where I want to use this cutting dies. Now, this is the first time I'm using cutting dies. I never used it and I was really scared about it, but this worked out like a charm, you guys. So what I did was I just stuck it with the cellophane tape on 4 corners. After applying the cutting die on top of the paper, I inverted the paper, and using bone filer I just rubbed the surface. But then again I tried with the stainless steel knife and it worked even better than the bone filer for me. So I just got all these cutouts that I pressed with this cutting die. Now I'm going to use all these pieces. Now I'm going to work on the background where all these stickers would go. And I just got this canvas paint kit from Dollar Tree, and this is in the Valentine supply section. And I'm just generously applying white chalk paint. Before that, I just took like a layer of a Mod Podge on the surface, and then I applied this chalk paint to get like a nice crackling effect. After it is dried, I'm just taking all the paper cutouts and I'm just generously applying hot glue on top of and I'm carefully sticking it onto this painted surface. Now I stuck like love word and also this heart with arrows and a small space to write some verbiage on it. So I'm just taking this green paint pen and I'm just writing just for you on top of it. And see how beautiful this love letter turned out. See how the crackling effect of the paint and those beautiful stickers and the colors. And I just love this technique, and I never used this cutting dies, and I'm going to use this more often for all the projects because I have got lifetime supplies. So yeah, this is another great DIY I'm very happy to share with you all today. I hope you also enjoyed it. Yeah, I would like to hear what your thoughts are. So these are all the DIYs that I want to share with you all today. And again, a great big thanks to Globeland for all the supplies. And I'm going to also leave their coupon code SUN10. You'll get like 10% off on all already affordable prices. And once again, thank you, Globeland. And if you like any of these ideas and you would love to join the family, I would be more than happy if you click on the subscribe button and join the family. And please don't forget to hit on the bell icon to get updates when I upload videos like this. And great big thanks for all the support that you've been constantly giving to my channel. I would also love to hear your suggestions and ideas. And I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me. Until next time, if you'd like to see some of my videos, I'm going to tag some in the right corner of the screen. And like I always say, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.